Okay, so here we are in Hawaii, and this place is DFS. It is duty-free shopping, and have all kinds of scents. Yes, indeed. Oh, okay, honey. Oh my goodness, all the leaves, all the new stuff. This is a huge place. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop it. It's so much I can't even get through it. Okay, now look at your little store. Hello, my Reads Review family. I just wanted to pop on here real quick. I hope I did not bore you with that little video. I just was excited at that time while we were on vacation, a much needed and deserved vacation, might I add. First time to Hawaii, and it was beautiful. Just FYI to those that may have had wanted to know, did we enjoy it? Was it beautiful? It was. Um, yes, it indeed it was. But I one of my cousins was like, "You should do some perfume videos while you're there," and I was like, "That's not what I came here for." Um, but yeah, I did happen to unexpectedly on two separate days, two separate occasions, run into um, the shop like you saw on the video, the Bloomingdale's. That was very exciting. I think that particular store was two, three of it could have been maybe four stories. I did not go only on the first. I just went only on the first floor, which was just all the fragrances. I didn't even get to film the entire floor. I just did that little bit just to be able to share with you my fragrance family. So yeah, that was very interesting. I know in the video you'll probably hear me say, "Oh my God, they have Chanel." Well, I was just in the moment, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna faint." But and this was not like this was something that we don't normally see, like when we go into our dealers or places like that that have some of these fragrances. It was just the fact that this place was so huge. It was huge. There was a DJ at the door, keeping the vibes going, and I guess keep people shopping and in a good mood to shop. Yeah, it was nice. I got to smell several fragrances that I had not put my nose on. I got to smell several fragrances that were new. Um, in that particular store, I tested the Givenchy Lenta di Absolute, the new one, the new one. And y'all, that fragrance is gorgeous. If you wanted to know about that, it is. Uh, I just was not willing to pay that particular price. The smallest bottle, I think, was like 1 ounce or something to that effect. It was $160. That bottle was like that tiny. But anyway, yeah, I not only that, I just did not want to go through trying to figure out how to get another suitcase because I'm up here buying over here buying perfumes, bottles of perfumes. That was not going to be be good because it definitely was not going to. We were trying to consolidate. My husband and I. We had one big, huge suitcase that we checked, and then of course we had a carry on, um, and that was all we needed. We did not need to. I did not need to go have to buy another suitcase because I'm here in Hawaii buying perfume. So, but it was fun to go into the next store. That was on a totally different day, and it was DFS, and we were walking through the city, the downtown. We were walking through, and I we just passed by this store, and I was like, huh. I looked inside because there everything is pretty much kind of open, and we were walking through, and I looked inside, and I was like, oh, that is you know a nice looking. I said, you want to go in there? And he was like, you want to go? Just go. So walked in, and you'll see. You saw the aloha sign and everything. It was beautiful, but we did ask one of the employees there, like, what is DFS? What does that stand for? What does that mean? And she told us it stood for duty free shopping, and basically it's just where you can shop and you don't have to pay taxes. And I was like, okay, okay, never experienced that. Some of you may have, you may be familiar with that. Um, we were not. And it had all different little shops in there. It had a Coach, a Tory Burch, Ralph Lauren, Marc Jacobs, Dior, Mac. So, and I think there was a Sephora. And then you go on back where I walked through, and there was just a whole room of fragrances. It, that's just what it was. And in that store as well, someone came up to me as I was walking around. It's like, hey, we have the new Da Vinci, and sprayed that on again. Y'all, that is a nice fragrance if you were wondering. The Da Vinci Lentilde Absolute, both days and both times went in there. The one time in Bloomingdale's, and oh, I had that on. Y'all, that was very projecting, and it was a very nice fragrance. I like it. I do want to get it at some point, but I want to get it for way less than $160. I know it's going to be a while, but I can wait. I can wait. I can have the patience of Job, and I can wait. Yes, I can wait on that because I don't want to pay that much for a little bit of bottle. Sooner or later, we're gonna find it. I'm gonna find it uh, at a discounted price. Yes, indeed. But anyway, I did smell like the new Lieb, the newer Gucci. What else is there? The what brand is that? Hermes, or whatever it's called, Herems. That I've smelled a few from that house. Um, the money, the new that particular what's it called, the money code line, or I can't remember, but there was several. There was so much, and as I stated in that video, I didn't know where to start. Goodness gracious! But I did spend some time in both places. The DFS store, I did buy something. Yes, I did, and that was very interesting. It was very interesting. No tax. I need to go back and just look at that receipt again. Anyway, it was good. It was fun. I hope I did not bore you, but I did want you to know, or share with you, my fragrance family, some of the things. Okay. I hope you enjoyed it. And anyway, if you are familiar with the DFS, the duty free shopping, please drop in the comments. Tell me all about it, or where else they may be other than in Hawaii. Okay, because I can't just drive over there. But yeah, anyway, you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Um, yeah, and just so you know, I did get much needed relaxation. Um, on the water, just sitting on the beach, enjoying the coastline of the island that we were on, seeing a waterfall from a distance. Um, yes, it was nice. So, anyway, you guys take care, stay blessed, stay prayed up, pray for this country, and I will be back later with a review. Okay?